A major warning was issued late last night. The United States stated that it could target key infrastructure if the Strait of Hormuz is not reopened. Let's go live now to senior correspondent Mike Tobin, reporting from Tel Aviv. We're getting reports that incoming missiles may be approaching at this moment. Mike, what can you tell us? We could begin hearing warning sirens within the next couple of minutes. Once again, a strong warning was delivered overnight, with the U.S. signaling possible action if the situation around the Strait of Hormuz does not change. Back here in Tel Aviv, especially in the eastern areas, people are on high alert. When these sirens sound, it usually indicates incoming threats from long distances. In recent days, there have been reports of complex aerial threats designed to challenge air defense systems. Some of these carry multiple smaller payloads, which can spread out if intercepted, increasing their potential impact on the ground. However, what we observed recently was slightly different. Those were larger, long-range missiles carrying heavy payloads. In most cases, these are successfully intercepted before reaching their targets. There were a couple of instances last night where impacts were reported. After reviewing the situation, officials confirmed that there's no indication of any new type of weapon or system failure. Interceptions at this scale are extremely complex, and no system guarantees 100% success every time. Right now, all eyes are on the eastern sky, as that's the direction for which any incoming objects are expected. If necessary, defensive systems will respond immediately. This has become part of daily life here. People are going through these alert procedures multiple times a day. If you listen closely, once the sirens begin, that's the signal for everyone to immediately stop what they're doing and move to a secure shelter. Taking cover significantly improves safety during these situations. And right now, you can hear those sirens starting in the background. That indicates something may be approaching. People will now watch the sky closely, waiting to see how the situation unfolds. This situation is very different from the short-range rockets we've seen in the past coming from nearby regions like Lebanon or Gaza. Those types of rockets often lose momentum midair, and in many cases, you don't even see them clearly. You mostly notice the interceptors being launched to stop them. What makes these current threats different is their trajectory. These are ballistic-type projectiles that travel far beyond the atmosphere before coming back down. As they re-enter, they heat up and create a visual effect similar to a meteor shower, making them visible as they descend. Right now, over Tel Aviv, you can actually hear the air raid sirens. If I hold the microphone out, you can catch that sound clearly. The population here has become very disciplined. People know exactly what to do. They immediately move into shelters and wait until it's safe. These shelters are highly effective, especially against larger impacts that can scatter fragments over wide areas. Looking toward the eastern sky, I can see a bright flash. That appears to be an interception. Following that, there are multiple smaller lights spreading out and descending. These smaller fragments can still be dangerous, even though they carry less impact than a larger payload. I can see one bright object continuing to fall in this direction, with smaller lights separating from it. Those are the fragments dispersing as they come down. We just heard a loud boom. That likely indicates another interception. From what we can observe, that descending object is still visible in the sky, moving toward the ground. At this point, it doesn't appear to have caused a major explosion, but we'll continue to monitor the situation closely. Now, one of the key questions being asked is about the level of support in defensive operations. From what we understand, there is a layered defense system in place. This includes multiple systems designed for different ranges. Some handle closer threats, while others are designed to intercept objects at higher altitudes. Together, they create a multi-layered shield. Even now, in the background, I can hear several smaller explosions. That usually means fragments are landing in different areas. Many of these fall into open spaces, and even when they land in populated areas, the fact that people are inside shelters significantly reduces the risk. However, beyond the physical impact, situations like this create a strong psychological effect on the population. And while these defense systems are highly advanced and effective, no system can stop every single incoming object. As we saw recently, a small number still manage to get through despite the defenses in place.